Alright guys, this is the helmet I use for the rider course. It's an Icon helmet. Expensive Icon helmet. I paid like $350 for this helmet. They wanted to sell it to me for $400. Told dude, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna pay $400 for a helmet. I don't give a damn what you're putting in it. But I liked it because of the skull. I think that's the only reason why I bought this helmet, was because it had a skull on it. As far as the ventilation system, is good. It's okay. And you know, to me it's a nice beautiful helmet. You know, I normally can ride with this open. There's no fog whatsoever, you know, on my face shield. Even I've tried. I mean, it was cold as hell on that rider course, and I was breathing real hard. But you know, my face shield would not fog up. The instructor thought my face shield was gonna fog up. It kept telling me not to close it, but it never did fog up. The way they made this helmet though is pretty good though, because as you can see inside of it, you know, it's even got, you know, kind of designs inside. But I mean, you know, you buy a helmet for protection, not for because it looks pretty. And this has a lot of protection. Actually, it has a lot of overprotection. The padding in here, I'm hoping the padding's gonna go down, because the way it is right now, it like makes my cheeks look like a fat kid at the gym. My cheeks would be stuck in here, and I have problems talking, and I sound like, you know, I kind of sound retarded when I talk because the pads are pushing so close up on my cheeks. But this is the only problem I had with this helmet, was because of the cheeks. And I'm going to pull it up to the camera so you can see. You can see how thick it is around the cheeks. This is the only problem I had with the helmet, because the padding on the cheeks was thick. Now, it is detachable, but if you detach it, and I'll let you see. If you detach it and pull it out, you got this hard area. I mean, you can switch these out, but I really don't think that anyone who rides would actually want to have their face against this hard wood or whatever they use to actually insulate these helmets. Now this right here is a large helmet, and the reason why I went to an actual store to buy the helmet instead of buying one online was I didn't know my helmet size. So when I got there, the dude was like, well, you know, you got like a large helmet. I thought he was trying to insult me because I was kind of pissed off. He's like, yeah, you got a little large head. I don't think we only got about 2 helmets that could fit you. That's really not what you want to hear when you're about to spend like $300. I thought it was hilarious. And then he told me, well, you know, don't get too upset. You know, I got a 4X helmet. I'm like, how the hell do they put a 4X helmet on a man? But anyway, you know, this is an Icon helmet that I got still. I like it. You know, I've already tested it out, and I've took it up to about 60 miles an hour, and you know, the wind, you know, wasn't too bad. It's DOT and Snell certified. The MSF course requires that you have a DOT certified helmet. You know, they really don't give a crap about it being Snell, but this is a DOT and Snell certified helmet. You know, domain decay. You know, they got a lot of nice helmets. I might try to get a couple of more face shields though. I like the actual face shield that blocks out the sun. They got a lot of options with their face shields. As a matter of fact, I got the box over here, and yeah, these are the options for the face shields that you can actually come by. I might try to get one of the black ones so I can have like kind of a sun glare, because the sun glare was like actually kind of hurting when I was on a course. They give you this paper right here so you can kind of order stuff with the helmet. Now I like this helmet a lot, but I know there's a lot better helmets out there. But, I mean, it's my first time, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm a noob to riding, so I wanted to make sure that I bought a decent helmet, you know, to try to protect myself with. Because when you go there shopping, they tell you, you know, how much do you think your head is worth? I think my head is worth about $350 right now. I know that's kind of stupid, but that's all I can afford at the moment. And the helmet also came with this bag. They gave you this bag to put the helmet in. I use it sparingly. I mean, you know, it's alright, but I mean, I just don't see myself putting my helmet in my bag and carrying that heavy damn thing around class all the time. But this is the helmet. It cost me $350, $354 for it. It's decent. It kept me protected. It was definitely decent for the rider course. I was like one of the 3 only people who came with a helmet, and it helped me out fine. And plus, I was very warm in that helmet. You know, I get mad about the insulation, but one thing I do like is it's very warm, because it was cold as hell out there at 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Well, actually not 6, around about 8 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, it was real warm. Definitely make sure when you go out to buy a helmet, you get something that you'll like, but definitely it protects you and keeps you warm. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my jacket, and then we're gonna try to wrap this up for you guys.